Yaoi, they have left their backline quite vulnerable here.
Oh man, let me tell you what, Arashi, like I'm an XP laner, but I'm not gonna be having a good time if I were to pick any hero right now against this kind of composition. They have peels, they have damage, and all the heroes that I think is quite comfortable in this kind of situation is banned.
Exactly. I feel like now it's just a matter of, do you want to go aggressive or defensive, right? Something crazy in that direction, something that can maybe threaten the backline away, or something to really help save your own backline. It's going to be the Lapu, so logically speaking, it's going to be a dive towards the backline, although we haven't seen that aggressive side from Dawn just yet.
Let's hope that Dawn can take a page out of Luke's book, man. Oof. In terms of aggressiveness, like he's definitely on top of that. Let's see though if he can prove the haters wrong. He's gonna replace Banana, or he already replaced Banana on the starting lineup right now. It's a big shoes to fill. And Rrq right now on the 9th position.
Yeah. Counter index still favoring Rrq both games. Game 1 earlier and Game 2, but we did not see the lineup rating play that much into Game 1.
Not at all, actually. Showing again that stats are stats, but execution in the lane of Dawn matters that much more.
Lane of Dawn? Lane of Dawn?
Lane of Dawn?
Yeah.
It wasn't Lane of Dawn at all in Game 1, so we'll see if Lane of Dawn does make an appearance in Game 2.
Let's see though, the King of Kings is definitely unfamiliar with this kind of situation. They're at the bottom of the standings. Can they climb back?
Welcome
and clap
to Mobile
Aura
Legends.
back in this game number 2 of Aura versus Rrq.
That's a good question that the Kingdom will want an answer to. Ladies and gentlemen, Aura 1-0 with an insane statement of Game 1. Yaoi on the Ruby.
I feel like now it's more important than ever. Rrq need to really solidify what their plan is. Do they want to go for pickoffs? Do they want to go for fights?
Brusco might just be first blood, or they use the flicker earlier and Yaoi will slash him down with his sight.
Oh man, I don't like that at all. Because in the first game, Brusco did the same thing. Didn't really get punished. But Aura, right now, they're more ready than ever to punish that one. That was an easy kill pick.
Oof. Well, right now the emblems by GamesMax shows again that, oh man, never mind, yes, kill.
Save the flicker out for now.
Watch out for flicker.
Clay's looking to shoot him down. Oh, Yaoi body blocks it.
Everything calculated. Play with the Rupture, Wilderness Blessing though. He wants to be a bit more aggressive. Skylar though, with the flicker, not the Purify, it's gonna be a lot more, I don't know, is he looking for more aggression to be able to reposition more in a fight? It's gonna leave him more vulnerable, especially with Yaoi on the Ruby, with the more spammable spells. We'll have to see how this plays out, and if his team can even say anything to really help him out.
Yeah.
Look at the stats though, man. Kabuki on the carry.
What?
8-1!
Dude, he only plays Cloud and carry for the first, what, 4 weeks? And then in the 5th week, he added Roger and Herod, if carry is taken away. So, yeah, it's safe to say when he gets his picks, he's still crazy at it. By the way, Natan, Master Assassin, Arashi.
Master Assassin Natan to be more aggressive, especially in the trades in the lane. I wonder if the idea is for him to really win out against Kabuki, especially in the early stages. But later on, I think that's going to harm him, especially if he's going for the super late game style. Oh, Rrq goes in for it though.
Yep, shield unity onto Oran, who still is able to get the shielding, but now gets shot down. Oran still in the midst of it all, now slapped down by Brusco, but Gogun secures the turtle.
Oh,
charge on it too! And it's instantly a collapse from Rrq. They look alive here in Game 2 as Gogun is trying his best to secure his own camp. I don't know if he got that.
I think he didn't, but the crowd is also alive here in MPL Arena. Finally, a shred of hope in the brink of despair for Rrq. 300 gold lead in this early of a game, while also leading 2 kills. Goodness gracious.
Wow, I kind of like that actually. The fact that they did not get the mutual objective is kind of a given at this point. You know, it's to be expected somewhat. But then trading and getting all that. Oh, never mind. It's going to be a big moment here for Aura.
Yep, and Yaoi combos it together. The I'm Offended from the Dead to this welcome stun into Yehezkiel. Diversion to try to catch Natan off guard. He is low under the turret too. Kabuki cancels the recon. Yaoi flickers forward. Don't know. Yehezkiel goes in for it. Beautifully done by Skylar. to deny a pickoff from Aura.
Oh man, doesn't matter if he's back from illness, man. He's still 100% right now, evading all that maneuver from Aura. But earlier though, Gukun, what I like about him is one of his positive trait is his confidence, man. The fact that he retreats so early towards Apraxia, which has a lot of durability and sustainability, shows that he's confident that he can actually kill this guy's off. Meanwhile, though, Gukun still very aggressive.
Yep. Wild charge onto him. He's a tanky boy, though. He's taking a whole lot of shots now. He should fall. A diversion by Yehezkiel as Yawi tries his best to escape here as well. Brusco already very low. Down over King from Yawi. But Clay is running him down with the help of Irad.
Surely.
It should be a free kill. He's dodging away, but Irad finally gets the last shot he needs to take him down. Kabuki gets read out. Irad is in there. Kabuki gets out. Mid lane. Never mind.
Wow, already, again, great adjustments coming in from Rrq, but you can see for Aura, they're just so in sync. The fact that Kabuki was able to just plan out the dive, set it up, and with that momentum, that's going to be Turtle for Rrq.
A stun flicker and Don gets it done. Bravest fighter.
Beautiful timing on that enhanced basic attack. Actually chased the flicker to render it useless for Yehezkiel. Burn the flicker and also dead. Nothing could have gone worse for Yehezkiel at the time.
Great dive coming in from Don here. You might have called it out, Shevin. Is it going to be the land of Don for Game 2 for Rrq? Because his presence in the game right now is a lot more convincing compared to Game 1. If you're looking at the items right here, Hunter Strike for him, ensuring that the Squishies will have to think twice before just walking up to a potential Bravest fighter. Compared to Game 1, Oran is just not as dominating, but of course it's only 5 minutes in. And for the mid lane, Clay has the Enchanted Talisman earlier here, so now Yehezkiel is the one that's a bit behind, won't be outputting as much damage.
Definitely not on my bingo card, the fact that Iran lost the lane, or even I think it's more of the fact that Iran kind of lost the team fight or the objective fight. That he's a bit more 1v1.
Iran, this might be a solo kill. Iran popped in the sprint now with the shield as well. Don just needs one more shot. Iran dashing out into bait. Don gets a kill. It's a killing spree for Don, but it will be traded back. Still a solo kill. Gogun tries his best to go up top, but gets picked up as well. The Kings of Kings are running Kabuki down in the mid lane. Skylar, we're gonna see Yehezkiel nowhere near to try to help him out, and that is a tier 1 for Rrq.
A whole different scenario right now. Rrq slitting 1.3k gold lead. Not as dominant as the first game as Aura did, but it is a lead that you need in this game.
I mean, the fact that now Yehezkiel just can't stand there without being threatened, with the front line just soaking damage and attention away from him. It's a whole game changer, man. He's forced to be a bit more defensive, finally walk up to output the relatively short-range spells that he needs to carry his team. So that way, Clay is actually getting a lot more done because he can shoot out his spells from relative safety.
Wild charge, the flicker, now knocking Guggen up as well. Don's famous fighter once again, now eaten up by Drentz's welcome. Push back as Brusco is all alone in the back. Iran trying to do the same. Towards the back line of Rrq. Don, no bravest fighter. They've depleted their resources, but so have Aura, and they will leave this back for Skylar to take.
Not fitting the Skylar-centric allegations here, Rrq. But right now, like, I do give props to Rrq for the objective fight.
Yep.
But Aura Fire, they actually disengaged that really, really beautifully, especially Gukun with that Detona's welcome. Actually stunned, I believe, 2 people from Rrq to render them useless and cannot chase in the team fight. Meanwhile, Rrq still very aggressive this game, about 2.7k gold lead. There's still a lot of possibilities for Aura Fire. Let's see, though, if it's gonna happen.
And for Rrq, though, I feel like them being the aggressors right here, being the ones who really first use the spells and let Aura use their spells defensively, it's just working so well for them. And their backline is just now not as secure as they were in the previous game. Not because of an assassin, but due to the long distance spells coming in and the flanks.
Diversion again on the Skylar now. Guggen trying to run him down. Iran doing the same thing with the sprint. Used up already. Kabuki isolating Irad, trying to get him down. Iran in the back. Almost getting Skylar. He's baited in the return. He takes the kill down. Skylar, first death in this game. That's a conceal though. Don wants to get Iran. Let's see. No. He will be able to do so. 1-for-1 XP traded for gold.
That's a W, Rashi.
All things considered, definitely a W. with Skylar just using everything to try and survive there, it just wasn't enough. And just like that, when Aura are the ones aggressing, when they're the ones threatening Clay and Skylar, the whole fight just looks completely different, right? Rrq now, it just means that their agenda is to make sure that they're the ones that starts things off with the Bravest Fighter, with the Astral Echo, and find something, and force a lot of these spells from Aura to be used in a more defensive fashion. That way, they're defending their backline by using more offense.
You have to still be, I mean, Aura needs to be very, very careful though, because Rrq, Skylar's still building up very fast. He's about to finish the Holy Crystal. Probably will finish it in the 10th minute. It might be faster if they continue to funnel and give him as much gold as possible.
And at this point, Clay himself has also finished the Lightning Truncheon. So the background members have to be even more careful, because even if the tanking members get hit by the Astral Sphere, that splash of Lightning Truncheon will still hit.
But Astral Echo forcing the death welcome and just melting him down. Yawi in the midst, no, wild charge! Diversion to get him out, and it doesn't, no, it's not there just yet! 3-4-0 to the Kings of Kings in Game 2.
Lightning quick that engage. That's a lot of conviction, man. Rrq knows that Gukun cannot get away from the walls of Brusco. As right now they're leading the game 2K. Holy Crystal secured by Skylar, and that is gonna hurt so much for these guys.
It's only a 3.0, almost 4K gold lead right now. It's small compared to game number 1, but hey, it's a big sign considering how the game has progressed. And now immediately invading into the jungle, Kabuki
trying to go for the assassination on the
No
Skylar.
way.
Looking forward, Skylar's 1 HP! The save from Brusco! And the flicker out from Skylar. One last hit would have done it.
Oh man,
Bruce Goat,
that was crazy.
Brusco!
put some respect on his name.
Battle of Micros. The fact that Kabuki went for it is crazy enough, but the cover from Rrq, knowing that your main DPS is in trouble, is quite beautiful. And the fact that Skylar is jumping on towards a Paquito is also insane. It tells you how much lead that they have right now.
He entropies forward right here without a Purify. That certainly is a bold move. Rrq though, they're setting up for a 3-wave push, but it seems like Aura will be in position to clear it out. All things considered, the fact that they have all turrets down except for the base turrets is a massive victory for them. That means they have all the control and they have all this distance, so they chase down Aura, unless of course a massive diversion play happens. That is still the ace up the sleeve for Aura that has not used it just yet.
We also have a game fact here from GoPay. Carry becomes the most picked hero for Kabuki in MPL Indonesia Season 13 with 9 picks and a win rate of 88.89%. Something tells me there is a reason for this. He's playing with Yawi. That's why he has to pick those carry, those kind of hero that can pretty much shred the front line with a pick-off potential from Yawi.
That's actually pretty, like, that's a cool coincidence because Benny Cutie used to play carry a whole lot too during, you know, the Yawi era of Echo.
So is it a coincidence?
No. I mean, Kabuki has also been playing carry a lot. Good.
Oh,
All along.
look at that.
The diversion. Clay gets picked up! 1 for 1. It's a jungler for the mid laner.
I don't know about that.
Look at Natan though. Now they're trying to scramble. They're trying to buy some time as Natan goes and clears up the wave. Aran, 1v3. Stunned up twice with a shield unity and the Bravest Fighter. One more slash to the sword should do it, but Aran is still running away with the sprint. He goes back to Juke. He goes back for the shield. Now he's trying to buy some time. He has a knockout strike a bit more there. But in the mid lane, there's another fight that's going on. Natan just going ham as Bruce Goats gets a knockup and Skylar's on a killing spree. Finally, the Paquito will fall. Yahezkiel in the mid lane, recalling just in time. But Brusco trying to zone him away. Yo! Brusco with a big smack onto Yawi. Skylar with the entropy. Not enough to get this game under Rrq's belt. Not just yet.
Oh man, thankfully the wave is still not there for Aura. But man, that was an interesting maneuver for Aura. Now, I'm all for this kind of divergent play, but you have to pick out your targets. Yes, Clay is an important member of Rrq, but you have to get more than that. What's gonna happen? Like, what are you doing when you already got Clay? At that time, it's just a scramble. And right now, Rrq has the lead. What's the plan there?
This is kind of game that, in a way, suits Rrq. I think a lot of the fans really enjoy the fact that sometimes they play so chaotic, so messy, that it isn't supposed to work, but sometimes it really does. And for Aura, that has been playing so objective, so neat and clean, now it seems they're kind of pushed into an unfamiliar territory with the Lord coming up right now. Rrq, they might be going straight for the end right here before things get even longer.
They want to go in instantly. Now we're getting chunked. The base is wide open, but the Lord is going to be dealt with. Iran in the front already. The waves have been dealt with for now, but there are more waves to come. Kabuki pops in that ultimate, trying to go and clear it out. Well, charge! Clay finds the kill now as Iran jumps into the back line with another shot down. It's done! Walks up forward, it's Skyler decimating the back completely. And it's level on the board, 1-1, the equalizer. The Kings swing their swords at the Dragons.
Hope is still there for the Kingdom. 1-1. What a win. What a display of skills and macro gameplay for Rrq. This is the Rrq that we used to see.
It started off slow, man, and I think a lot of people were thinking, man, is this really how it's gonna end? Rrq says no. Everyone just steps up to the plate, man.